Alright, hello everybody, it's your boy Crimson Reaper 5 back with another Duel Links YouTube video. And oh boy, I know it's been a while since my last YouTube video. There wasn't really much going on in Duel Links, but get this, I was playing a bit of Master Duel, Altergeist of course, and I see on my Discord, I see like numerous DMs, we got a new Forbidden Limited list. And I haven't viewed the Forbidden Limited list yet, so I'm just going into this completely blind. So, wow, we did not have a KC Cup or anything, so like this was completely out of left field. So I don't know what's gonna be on it. I'm expecting Utopia hits, maybe like Ancient Gear hits, Speedroid hits. I don't know. Yeah, like I said, I'm going into this completely blind, so if you enjoyed my content, be sure to drop a like, drop a sub if you're new, follow on Twitch if you want to connect with me live. If you don't know who I am, I'm Crimson Reaper 5. I am the Duel Links community's resident Altergeist main. I can teach you the deck inside and out. It's the deck I've been playing since 2017 when they first came out. So yeah, if you want to learn Altergeists, I'm your guy. But yeah, without further ado, let's dive right into it. Oh man, I'm nervous. The implementation of the Forbidden Limited list and skill rebalancing. So we are getting a skill rebalancing. Are they finally hitting Utopia so they can't summon Lava Golem anymore? I hope so. But yeah, I'm not gonna waste any of y'all's time. Let's dive right into it. Let's do the skill rebalancing first. Actually, you know what? Let's start with the ban list first. I think it makes more sense, because then I know what the cards are getting hit, and I can talk about the skill rebalancing easier. Okay. Shien Spy to Forbidden. This card will be forbidden due to the rising success of decks focused on winning within turn 1, many of which use this card. Interesting. So, there is an FTK involved with Utopia abusing Shien Spy. Like, I haven't seen it. It's not a very common FTK, but it does exist, so they're finally addressing that. The way it works is you give Utopia Leo to your opponent with Shien Spy, you negate its effects with rank up magic Numeron Force, then you just like, I think you use like Utopia Buster. Like, I don't know how the FTK works exactly, but I know it involves like Utopia Buster. But yeah, you pop the Utopia, you deal 4,000 burn, and that's just like lethal. So they're finally addressing Shien Spy. So yeah, that's good. Another FTK enabler out of the game. I kind of saw this coming, so I'm not surprised. What's next? Utopia Ray Victory to 1. That doesn't really do anything, because like Utopia lists are literally not even summoning this guy. Gosh. Why are they hitting this to 1? It literally doesn't change anything. Because Utopia like lists, they just summon like 2 Utopia Leo Rays, Abyss Dweller, and like they end on like all the annoying Zexal weapons like Pegasus Saber, Eagle Claw, and the Numbers Protection, Omni Negate. So this to 1 doesn't change anything at all. They're just not going to play this. They're just going to play Reinforcement of the Army instead, because it's just the better card. But yeah, if you guys don't know what this does, it's Chaos number 39, Utopia Ray Victory. But yeah, it's just a large beat stick. Like, it doesn't do anything too special as far as I'm concerned. So yeah, Utopia Ray Victory to 1 doesn't do anything. Let's keep going here. XYZ Change Tactics to 1. To make it more... Okay, this is another FTK card they're getting rid of. Sure. Again, this doesn't change anything, but I guess Konami's saying like they screwed up with the FTK, so they're hitting the FTK enabler harder, so I'm not going to spend too much time on that. Limit 2. Salamangreat Recureance to 2. Okay. Me and Sean Matry did predict Salamangreat would start to get eased up a bit. I think Sean Matry predicted they would, you know, ease Recurrence, and they did. So kudos to Salamangreat mains. They finally get a little bit of breathing room, in terms of the Forbidden Limited list, because I do believe like Salamangreats, they're not really doing anything anymore. They got hit a little too hard. Yeah. So Salamangreat, they get Recurrence back. It's good for their grind. And that's it for the Limit 2. Limit 3. High Speedroid Cork Shooter. This literally doesn't do anything. I guess they don't want Speedroids playing like Book of Eclipse or like Needle Sealing or like other Limit 3 staples, with the most common one, of course, being Book of Eclipse. So Cork Shooter to 3, again, doesn't change anything on Speedroid. They're just gonna play different tech cards. They'll just play like more Effect Veilers, more like Ghost Mourner. But yeah, Book of Eclipse is finally out of the deck. Speedroids, which is okay. It's a decent start to slowing the deck down a bit. But I don't think it's enough. I think the deck's still going to be tier 1. Unless they hit something else. Leerless Cobalt Sparrow to 3. I don't know if that's a buff or a nerf. Because currently, Barrel Canary is at 3. So, they're just going to play like what? Like 2 Barrel Canary and like 1 Cobalt Sparrow. And then you're just going to play 2 Turquoise Warbler, because I know Warbler is still at 2. You think? How will this affect Leerless? Because you still can't play like Limit 3 stables. I feel like this is a buff. I feel like this is a decent buff for birds. Because now you have access to 1 more copy of Turquoise Warbler. It's like a decent buff, but at the expense of cutting 1 extender in the Barrel Canary. So we'll just have to see how Leerlusk shapes out. I haven't seen Leerlusk like at all in like the past like month or so. This deck like sort of disappeared on ladder ever since the skill got nerfed. Oh, okay. They moved Turquoise Warbler to 3. Gosh, are they taking Canary off Limit 3? Because like, I feel like this is the only way this makes sense. Or else this is like, I don't know. If they didn't take like Canary off the list, then like this doesn't make much sense. Because now you play like 1 Barrel Canary, 1 Warbler, and 1 Cobalt Sparrow. That just like kills the deck. Okay, let's keep going. Flamvel counter to 3. Okay. It's a decent buff to Battle and Boxer because they're not really doing much of anything anymore. Flamvel counter to 3. I guess you can't run like Limit 3s. I mean, I don't know. I don't really play Battle and Boxers like that, but like it's a decent buff. Okay. And no longer on the list. And that's it for the Limit 3s. Oh wow, they're taking like a lot of stuff off the list. Are they taking like... Are they removing like IDP or like Crackdown off Limit 3? Because they have been doing that lately. Divine Dragon Knight Felgrand off the list. This one's kind of scary, but like I guess. Tachyon isn't really doing anything anymore. The FTK got nerfed, and yeah, that's a decent Tachyon buff. Ooh, Herald of the Arclight off the list. This one's interesting. I feel like people are gonna experiment with this. This one's terrifying. It's like it's an Omni Negate. I remember seeing this a lot in like Drytrons and Master Duel. But yeah, Herald off limit 1. That's cool. I don't think it'll change anything though. Odd Eyes Vortex Dragon off limit 1. Sure, won't change anything. Odd Eyes isn't really doing anything anymore. Fright for Patchwork, sure. I didn't even know this was limited, to be honest with you. I didn't even know this was limit 3. Because, you know, Fright for, like, isn't really doing anything anymore. I did predict this was coming. Didn't I tell you Crackdown is coming off limit 3? Sure. Crackdown it's too slow, and like as a continuous trap, it's fine. Like stealing one of your opponent's monsters, it's fine. Its power level is acceptable. Like we can take Crackdown off limit 3. Gosh, does this mean they're taking Ice Dragon's Prison off limit 3 next? Maybe. Ah, there it is. As I predicted, they took Barrel Canary off limit 3. Okay, so now you play... So now for Lyrilusk, you play 2 Turquoise Warbler, you play 1 Cobalt Sparrow, and you play your 3 Barrel Canary. Okay, wow. Lyrilusk got a massive buff this ban list. They pretty much got like an extra copy of Turquoise Warbler, which is pretty good for their consistency if you ask me. What else? This one's kind of scary. Liquid Soldier off limit 3. I don't want to see Dragonic Contact anymore, man. That deck is so boring. But cool. I guess that's nice for like hero players. Like I don't want to see hero anymore, man. The deck is so boring and so annoying to go against. But I mean, they still can't play like limit 3s because like Stratos is still limit 3. Unless they're taking Stratos off the limit 3 list. I hope not. Tuning Gum off limit 1. This one's annoying because it's a Resonator buff. So like, do they want Resonators to play it again? Do they feel like Resonators are alright? Because it's another deck I don't like to play against. The deck's also annoying. Tuning Gum off limit 1 I don't agree with, but we'll just have to see what happens there. And Rush Duel. And that's it for Speed Duel. Alright, what are they hitting for Rush? Phoenix Dragon to 2. Now, I'm just gonna take a brief look at the Rush Duel. If you want to check out like Rush Duel, check out Tomatosaurus. He's a better Rush Duel content creator than I am. So, Phoenix Dragon to 2. Gaia Conqueror of Champions to 2. Void Corridor to 2. I think this is a buff to Dark Galaxy. I could be wrong though. Because now you can play like, this used to be like limit 1, because now it's limit 2. Because now you can play like Dark Hole Device. You can like play this with Void Bell Chrysor if you want to. So, we'll see. No longer on the list, Magentical Miracle. Some nice buff to Psychics. Yay, I love Psychics. It's my favorite Rush Duel deck. Are they taking like Ice Pop Bear off limit 3? I hope so. Silver Mountain of Blistopia. Sure, this card, I forgot this card was even limited, to be honest with you. worm excavators are not doing anything, so we can give them this back. And that's it for the ban list. So wow, this was a surprise ban list, to be honest with you. It came completely out of left field. Okay, let's move on to the skill rebalancing. Please nerf the Utopia skill so they can't play Lava Golem anymore. We'll see what they're doing. Okay, tuning of the Doom King. They're buffing like DDDs. They're buffing like Crystal Beasts. Tri Brigade. Okay. Alright, what are they doing? Once per turn, twice per duel. If your deck contains number 39, Utopia Ray Victory. Okay, so they are forcing you to play the Victory, so now you can't play like Reinforcement of the Army. Let me read this. I mean, they're not really nerfing it that much. They can still play Lava Golem. They just want you to play Utopia Ray Victory. So now they just don't play like Reinforcement of the Army anymore. Sure. So, Baryon Battle Morph, strongest Baryon. This is the Vector skill. Put simply, they buffed it to twice per duel. Cool. What are they doing to DDD? Okay. During the duel, you cannot summon any monsters except DDDs. Okay, during all of your turns, you cannot summon any monsters except from the extra deck except DDDs. So, DDD can now play Nibiru, which is a good buff for them. I guess that Konami is still hell-bent on selling Nibiru to any deck that wants to play it. Are they doing the same to Crystal Beasts? Yup. They're doing the same thing to Crystal Beasts. During all of your turns, you can only summon Crystal Beasts. Okay, so Crystal Beast and DDD can now play Nibiru, so that's a good buff for them if they want to play it. Yup, Tri Brigade, same thing. They can now play Nibiru if they want to. Elemental Order, Mystical Space Typhoon. From turn 2 onward. So now you don't have to wait until turn 2 to search the Mystical Space Typhoon with this skill. But again, it won't make a difference. No one's playing the skill, so. Dark Order, Book of Moon. Okay, same thing. They removed the turn 2 restriction, and that's it for the skill rebalancing. So let's go back to the Forbidden Limited list here. So, Utopia Ray Victory got hit to 1, and the skill now demands that you play it. How does this affect the deck? Well, let's go. Let's go see. Let me pull up my sample Utopia deck list here. I don't play Utopia that much, if at all, but I think I did build the deck. Yeah, see, Utopia Ray Victory is now limit 1, so literally the only thing you do now is you cut Reinforcement of the Army. That's dead. And you just replace it with, like, I don't know. You can literally just replace it with, like, a Mystical Space Typhoon. The deck's, like, still fine. And this is, like, an older list, before the skill got nerfed, so you can, you know, you can, like, cut the Utopia Ray V if you don't want to play it, and you can play, like, another, like, rank 4 like Tornado Dragon if you want to play it, and like the deck will just look something like this. So they didn't really change much of anything on Utopia. Like the deck's still gonna be pretty good. They just can't play like Reinforcement of the Army anymore. Because the skill now demands you play Utopia Ray Victory, but other than that, like there was like absolutely no changes. They can still play Lava Golem to sack people. What else? They're still gonna play Eagle Claw. They're still gonna play your Pegasus Twin Saber and end on all those annoying, like, they're still gonna end on all the annoying negates. The Numbers Protection, which didn't get hit. So I don't know. I feel like the format's like still gonna be the same, if you ask me. Shaddoll is still gonna be tier 1, Speedroid is still gonna be tier 1. Resonator might move up to tier 2 now that they have like Tuning Gun back. But it'll be interesting to see like where this format you know, shapes and develops. Because if you go look at the tier list right now, you can see the July 2025 tier list looks something like this. Shaddoll is tier 1, Speedroid is tier 1, Ancient Gear is tier 2, Utopia is tier 2, and at tier 3 position, we got Resonators. So with these changes, my predicted tier list is Shaddoll is still going to be good. Shaddoll is still going to be tier 1. They went untouched. Speedroid, they can't play like Book of Eclipse, but that doesn't change the deck at all. Ancient Gear is still going to be good, tier 2. Utopia is still like a tier 2 deck, and Resonator might move up to tier 2 with these changes, but we'll see. But yeah. Let me go back to Duel Links here. Back here. So we end with something flashy. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, but yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. The format's still gonna be kind of the same, more or less. It's still gonna be pretty boring unless we get a new box. And if we do get a box, I'll definitely cover it here. So if you want to see it, be sure to drop a sub. But otherwise, that's gonna be it for this video. Just a quick ban list reaction. Yeah, if you want to see more content, drop a like, drop a sub, follow on Twitch, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. And also check out my boy Sean Matry, Icy Gamers. I know they'll be doing their ban list reaction video soon. So if you want to see more content, like more ban list reaction videos, check them out. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. This is your favorite Altergeist main, Crimson Reaper 5, signing out. Peace. Bye, YouTube. And yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Bye, YouTube.